So I don't know if you can see the blown out crotch in my jeans. Jake just asked about it. And I was telling him, I cut it out, I said something mean, but these are raw denim. And raw denim, they're a little bit pricier, and they come as basically like a canvas sheet. And they take literally hundreds of wears to break in to where they fit your body. They have like honeycombing and just they feel really good. And so I just haven't found a seamstress or a tailor in town that I will allow them to fix the rips in my jeans. And it's not that the jeans are expensive, so I want to preserve them. It's because it's taken me so long to get them to the point where they have these worn in elements of the jeans.
How much were the jeans?
Like 130, 140, but I have to wait for them a long time because they're like crowd sourced. So they have to sell 1,000 of them.
What's the name of the jean company?
Gustin, like Justin with the G. This is a Gustin shirt too. It's the only brand I wear.
Well, these are Kill Crew.
And you have an
crotch is
intact crotch.
Yeah, man, you should hit them up and see if they can partner with Gustin, but they can just make the crotch. It'd be a collab, dude. Crazy.
Shout out Marco and Colty.
Reno peeps. Yeah, if you guys...
What they did with Kill Crew, they grew that independently.
Well,
and they refused to sell out. Like they had.
I feel like they had a little bit of outside help on accident.
Like people that bought it.
No. Gosh, what's the guy's name? He's got veneers. He just lost that Muay Thai match.
Oh, okay, but they grew it to the level where people like that, whoever that is, would buy it.
You know who that is, right?
No, I know a lot of you.
Dude, you definitely know who it is. I just can't think of the guy's name. He's a
Veneers, UFC.
No, not UFC. He just he just. Why can't I describe this guy? He's pretty annoying. He just lost.
Mikey.
No. Oh, Mikey who? He just lost that striking match.
Oh, Jake Paul, John Paul.
No, who fought the same night as Jake Paul?
Tate.
That's who.
Jordan Garcia.
I feel like Andrew Tate had something to do with Kill Crew.
Not that I know of.
No.
Okay, this is gonna get deep.
Uh-oh. How deep is it gonna get?
I might have told you this actually.
Okay.
So Colty and Marco founded Kill Crew. Andrew Tate and one of the founders of Kill Crew had a public beef.
Okay.
Where Andrew Tate sent unmarked black SUVs outside of one of the founders of Kill Crew's house and threatened him and had all this crazy... I won't even get into what it is because this is a family show. But basically, he had like blackmail on him. And he made him...
Blackmail of a certain nature?
Yeah, and he made him like publicly apologize. And I think that like he told him like, if you DM me something like, I spoke to Andrew, the matter's been settled.
Or tweet it.
He had to tweet that, like basically like a public apology, and then he did. And Kill Crew just continued to grow.
These Kill Crews,
despite that,
these have seen at least 300 wash cycles, and probably, I'm not exaggerating, probably 400 hours of jiu-jitsu. And you can still kind of make out that they say Kill Crew a little bit. So it's pretty good.
It's good quality.
And we've already addressed it, but fully intact crotch.
Fully intact crotch.
Yeah, which, I still think it's a user error that whatever you're doing down there, just is,
they're a little too flexible.
Something like that. Yeah, too many goblet squats in your jeans. It's crazy.
I do lift in jeans, though.
Yeah, you're one of those guys.
I go and I lift for 40 minutes. I'm just going to do back. I'm in jeans. I'm not going to change. Why? For what?
That one too.
And everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. But it is kind of crazy, but the extra 10 minutes to change in, change out when I'm not going to get sweaty.
That makes sense. 2 workouts and 2 haircuts a week is what keeps him looking so fresh in the Gustin clothes. Okay, so this is going to be another short one because all of our guests bail. It's crazy.
Why? Are they scared?
No, I think we need to line up multiple guests. That way, if something happens, because I had a great guest planned today, but the actual emergency did happen. So I think we need like a backup guest. If one doesn't come through, the other one can. If they both show up at the same time, hilarious.
But is it even a guess if they don't confirm? Like, what is this, like scheduling dates off Tinder? Like, you double book in case they just don't show up?
Yeah, that doesn't make them feel very important, does it?
Yeah.
We could double book. No, we shouldn't double book. We should book one an hour after the other and plan on doing 2 podcasts. Worst case scenario, we do 1.
That would be good.
Let's do that.
Who do you guys want to see?
Yeah, you should let us know. And don't put something that we can't make happen.
We can't get Andrew Tate on the show, unfortunately.
Yeah, probably not. Name someone that you actually want to know a little bit about so we can do a Q&A and hopefully embarrass some people, I guess. Wyatt should be on next Sunday.
Okay.
You know him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wyatt. And then Sean Tribble, I believe, the Sunday after that. And yeah, we'll do Q&As for both of those so people can line it up. Do we have any updates about the gym?
The year's off to a good start.
Fact.
We should probably... this isn't none of my points are good topics for the show, but
No.
The year's off to a good start. A lot of people are coming in.
I want to talk about something that you would have more input than I would.
Okay.
Why do none of the girls show up?
I don't know. I feel like women are just kind of catty. Or
hot take.
Women are catty, or they're scared and they don't. I think we do a pretty good job of explaining on Instagram that you shouldn't be intimidated. Every girl's intimidated to come in. But I don't know. There's something. The girls who come in like the class.
Maybe they don't come in because the manager calls them catty.
Yeah. Well, when they don't show up, we had 6 girls that I spoke to on the phone that didn't have any more questions, that were like, I'm super stoked to come in, that didn't show up.
This is a morning class.
9 a.m. Saturday morning.
So what do they say when you, because I take it you reach back out and you say, hey, I'm here and you're not.
Yep.
What happened?
Ghost? Or, oh, my throat hurt. Or, oh, can I rebook? And then just never come in on the second.
Can I not show up again?
Yeah. We offer a life-changing thing. You come in, you can focus on your fitness. There's other girls in there that want to work out, and they are losing weight. They're hitting goals. They're learning how to do kickboxing. It's opening up a whole different world of fitness in other classes that we have, in other abilities and other capabilities of cardio and strength and confidence and all this stuff. And when you book a class and you don't come in, you're literally taking up space for someone else that can't book on that day. So you're not only harming yourself, but you're hindering other people.
Double beep time. Well, Brian's heated. What else do we have? Kids class is pretty much at capacity.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I'm enjoying having my limits pushed as a coach. So we're going to keep letting kids in if they're a good fit. And as that happens, it gives us a little more leeway to see kids off who aren't a good fit. And I'll just be straightforward. When we've worked with a child for 4 or 5 weeks, especially if we've intervened with one-on-ones, and that kid is just a mean-spirited kid or has a hygiene issue or whatever, we refund the parent and we send them to Gracie Baja down the street or to Empire across the bridge. That's just what we do. And I'm not saying that in like a mean way. It's like, you should have jujitsu. What we did didn't work. Maybe what they do will work. And I don't know. I don't follow up on that stuff very well, but I'm assuming the only place we don't send them is Ground Up in the mall because I don't believe in that program. But we do want kids to get to do jujitsu. Hey, sorry, Brian told me not to say anything about other businesses anymore, but I'm just being honest. There are people there that I really like. On an individual level, the program I completely disagree with. I like GB's program. I like Empire's program. What can I say, man? It doesn't have to be the best for me to like it.
But yeah, so we are actively trying to grow the tots program.
How old are tots?
4 and 5 year olds. So
they could be younger than that. I know I've had some 3-year-old potty trained tots.
Yeah, but we've kind of just like when the parents were like, I'm unsure, we're like, yeah, it's probably not the right fit. Like, we don't have anyone that's 3 years old right now.
Yeah. Big old potty trained 3-year-old.
Yeah.
No, all the kids are so good, dude, in all of our classes. Yeah. Like the ones we have right now, I don't see any of them. I don't see having to send any of them to subpar schools.
Okay.
Yeah, or whatever. I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. I truly believe what we're offering is the highest possible quality and level in our area, and I think I don't know, it's hard to disagree with that. But tots, we're looking for more tots, and we're looking for more big kids. It's the middle range, which I think is because we do let some of the tots stay for that class, and we do have some of the bigger kids come to that class if they need a refresher on basic mechanics and stuff, or they need a confidence booster and need to work with some kids smaller than them. So maybe that class just feels thicker than it is. I don't know. For sure. Okay, so kids class, let's see. Small Vent by Jake. Brian gets mad at the women of Yuba City. What's left? Muay Thai is just cruising. The Muay Thai crew is super tight. It's one of those things where I think they understand better than the jiu-jitsu crew that there is a fundamental framework to the martial art that they're learning that is going to be somewhat on repeat every X amount of months, but being tweaked just slightly more advanced each time that you cycle through it. They understand that a lot. They really get it. When I watch them working pads, or even when they're sparring, I can see it. Like, they're just getting a little crispier the longer that they stay. And that's the key, is you've got to be consistent. You can't just go, don't come in our gym to learn Muay Thai for 2 months. Like, it's just, that's lame, dude. 2 months of most things is not enough to get anywhere near good at it. Or to even get to really experience it for what it could be, you know? But Muay Thai's cruising. We have a guest instructor Tuesday, my buddy Pedro. Phenomenal boxing instructor, owns a boxing gym up here in Northern California. He's going to be there. That should be fun. Hopefully we can pack the house for him. What else? No one's taking any fights or anything like that anytime soon. No IKF stuff. You got any Muay Thai ads? The kickboxing gals, some of them have come to Muay Thai now. I think. A couple.
Yeah. And they're a really good fit at Muay Thai, too.
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu, I'm still coaching every night. I'm starting to enjoy it. Last week, I taught 14 jiu-jitsu classes. Isn't that crazy? And I'm still here. So that's good.
And next week, you're going to teach how many?
Next week, how many are you going to teach?
How many are you going to teach?
If I go down to Victory, then I will not teach Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that'll save me, what does that say, about 12 of the classes?
Yeah.
Am I teaching more? Oh, no. No, because I don't teach kids on Thursday. Anyway, big dial down, hopefully, this coming week.
Who's doing those classes?
That'll be Wyatt or Wyatt or Josh. Yeah. Okay. Considering maybe Emity on some takedowns, Anna Lee on mounted triangle stuff. But we do have a competition coming up. So we'll see. Or if I don't go down south, then I'll be teaching them. But the jiu-jitsu classes are phenomenal right now. Everyone in there is staying later and later and later and getting more and more rounds. People who are very standoffish, now they've been there for 10 classes or 20 classes, they're starting to participate. They got their battle buddies locked in. They know exactly who they're going to go drill with. They know who they want to try having rounds with. Josh and Costa earned their brown belts 2 nights ago. That was fun. Had Costa's brother in there, brown belt at Ground Up. He's one of the ones I really, really like. Rolled with him. Super solid. Very fun. Very respectful. Just an awesome round. Josh's round with Costa was, I don't even know how to describe it. Josh really didn't think he was getting promoted. He really didn't think so. So he let Costa work a little bit. He let him shine because that's who Josh is. So I'm really excited for tomorrow night to see what Josh tries to pull off on Costa, or if Costa just picks him up and throws him down. I don't know. Should be fun. Yeah. And what do we have left? Saturdays,
kickboxing and open mat. That's it.
fundamentals.
Yep.
Kickboxing at 9. How was that this week?
A good class. 9 girls.
9 girls. Okay, that's nice.
It's a big class.
And how was fundamental jiu-jitsu?
About 9 too.
Nice. And then open mat?
Don't know. Wasn't there.
Oh, Brian didn't go to open mat. It's probably small. I'm just guessing.
Probably.
Could be wrong.
Yeah. Come on Saturdays.
Yeah, not really sure what happened to the open mat vibes. We had it kind of cranking up there for a little bit, and now it's been dialed down. I think part of that is people are training way harder through the week, like for real. I saw.
Maybe it's the time.
Think so?
Let us know if Saturday class would be better for you guys at a different time.
Saturday, 11 a.m. Saturday is a perfect open mat time.
That's the most common, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah. We got nothing on Sundays now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, it's a solid schedule. I'm very happy with, if I didn't own the gym, the business, if this was 5 years ago and I'm back in Yuba City from Monterey, I need to find a gym, I wouldn't have had to open one. I could have just come in here to our gym and I would have been happy as could be. I really am stoked about what we're doing. And I'm stoked about the super secret announcement that we're going to make, after we've done all this part. Hopefully in 3 or 4 weeks at the most. At the most, right? I mean, you guys can take your guesses, but...
We'll have to get our hats ready.
Yeah, we should get the hats ready for that. It's wild. Did I tell you my joke?
Let's hear it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mikey.
Mikey who?
Exactly. I told him that earlier.
I have to feign laughter because, we goofed our first intro.
We goofed 2 intros. It's tough times, man. It's hard to not, drop a...
I got 2 movie recs for you.
Oh, shoot.
Train Dreams on Netflix.
Okay.
These are
Train Dreams?
These are tearjerkers, yeah. Train Dreams.
Who's in it?
Bunch of nobodies.
Not anymore.
Yep. It won, it's on the top 10 of the year best movies. Super sad. Very good. Aesthetically pleasing. And Man on Fire. It's a good movie.
Okay. Denzel, Dakota Fanning.
Tearjerker.
I grew up watching Man on Fire. I can't recommend that one enough. Mm-hmm. That one is so good. Also, we have to talk about the top 10 thing because I put on Amazon Prime, new Landman's out, Billy Bob, and I go onto Amazon Prime and it says top 10 in US. Number 7 was the Hilary Duff movie from 2004.
No, but that's most watched. That's just
but
people.
Bro, is the 2004 Hilary Duff movie a most watched top 10, or is someone
because it just launched? They just put it on and they recommended it to all the aggo of the girls who are 22 and oh my god, that was from when I was 7. I have to rewatch it. So how many people watched it? Train Dreams was on American Film Institute top 10. That's the list. So actual critics.
All right, that's cool. I'll take it. Train Dreams.
Mm-hmm. It's on Netflix.
All right,
super good.
Okay.
You have any?
Yeah, I do. I saw part 2 of 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple.
I see. Yeah, that's good.
You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
The new one. It released a week ago.
Oh, 28 Years Later, yeah. Part 2. Bone. No, okay.
Did you see part 1? 28 years later?
Yeah.
A bit of nudity in that one?
I think so.
It came out a year. No, it came out at the end of 20.
Is Patrick Stewart the nude one? Or who's the nude?
Patrick Stewart. Who are you talking about?
The
Ralph
Yes.
Fiennes?
Yes.
Fiennes? Dude, Ralph was nude for a lot of it, but Samson, the alpha zombie, was very nude. For the majority.
Was he though? I don't remember seeing. I would remember seeing just some alpha.
I don't think we might be talking about a different movie.
No, I've seen it. Yeah. The
But
kid
you
runs
watched
away. The kid leaves the thing, and then they find the bone because he wants to cure his mom of.
Did you watch the PG version? Dude, there's a lot of nudity in that movie. They went for realistic, and really, if there were zombies that were eating each other, they're probably not wearing clothes.
Yeah, for sure.
Every zombie running through the woods was just
dude.
some creepy, crazy zombie. Okay, well, this one took that up a notch, in my opinion. It was a lot to get through, man. It had a little bit of a blasphemous tone to it, which kind of irks me, but it was just not too much to where I was like, I can't, It was good, man. It was pretty, wild. Yeah. And it was a short movie that felt like a long movie, in a good way.
I wish that they stopped at 28, weeks later. Yeah, because now it's not the same thing. It's just a bone. It's like this bone satanic worship. Like let's just kill
no, it's an austerium. He's a doctor, so the bones are a tribute to those who have passed. It's not a satanic thing. It's an ossuary.
Okay.
Yeah, like the one in the catacombs of France, which we had to look up. 6 million bones, 6 million bodies.
Yep.
Not 100.
Are you sure it wasn't more?
Probably next year they'll be like, it was 7 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bone Temple, huge recommendation. And then I saw The Rip. Wait, is that what it's called? Yeah, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Okay.
Did you see it?
I heard that they had a movie together, but I thought it was The Odyssey.
That one's in the works.
Are they both in The Odyssey too, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's an Odyssey 2?
Are they both in The Odyssey also?
Nice. So...
The Rip?
The Rip, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a cop movie. It's interesting. I listened to an
good?
interview. It was good. Yeah, it was good. It was straight to Netflix. And Netflix is different than a movie theater movie. Because when you go to see the Bone Temple, they can spend the first 10 minutes being very confusing with hardly any dialogue. Because you're a captive audience. Mm-hmm. You bought a ticket, you're in a seat, you drove there, you ordered popcorn. You're not going to go anywhere. In a Netflix film, they have to do different things that like re-establish the thesis of the film or the core concept of the movie, because they know that you're going to be checking your phone. They know that you can just click a button and go watch something else. They know you didn't pay to watch it, not the way you would for a one-off ticket. So they use different tactics to keep you involved. So it was, for a Netflix movie, super good. And then I saw Marty Supreme.
Okay.
And he's right, Marty Supreme was super good. But did you know, spoiler alert, gotta put a thing on there. Did you know what the original written ending for Marty Supreme was?
No.
So this is true fact.
I can't even remember what happened.
At the end?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. At the end,
he had the baby.
He has a baby, and he's like, oh, and then nothing else matters, right? The true ending that they wrote is where, spoiler alert, is where he's in his 50s, and he's watching his kid play ping pong, smashing it, and they start to fade out, and then Kevin O'Leary, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pops up behind him and bites a big old chunk out of his neck, and he really was a vampire. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. That's the original ending.
Wow.
And they decided against it, which, in my opinion, missed opportunity. Because when he says that line to him right before he goes on stage to battle, wow, I don't want to guess it, the poor kid's name. Enzo? Is that the kid's name? The Japanese guy?
No. Enzo's Italian.
Oh. What's his name? I think it's Enzo.
Anzo.
Well, When he goes to battle,
Hattori Hanzo, right?
is that his name?
That's
Son
something
of a gun.
Japanese name.
All right, it definitely is, but I think I'm not going to say anything else. I buried myself already.
Okay.
Enzo. So okay.
You have a crazy memory. You remember at least closely what the...
I think his name was Enzo.
Sure. Okay.
I'm going to be bummed if it's not. And subconsciously, I just came up with that group of sounds to represent this poor kid. But anyway, he goes to have his match with him that he's supposed to lose. And the last thing Kevin O'Leary says to him is like, I was born in 1501. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm centuries old. I'll still be here when you're gone. All this stuff. He's like, I'm a vampire. I was not expecting that at all. Like, that was so good.
So I saw also in the movie, so Kevin O'Leary, unscripted, most of that stuff, in the spanking scene,
yep,
he bit his butt. They didn't put that in the movie.
More vampire activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that confirms the
100%. Dude, that scene was so would you have done it? Would you have taken the paddling? Or would you have decided that ping pong is not for you and you're going to go get a regular job now?
No, at that point you're all in. You've done so much, yeah.
What if you took the paddling and then you go to the airport?
He's not there.
He's not there. What do? Do you hunt him down? Do you wait?
Just go and find his wife.
Oh, there was that whole bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Gwyneth. I did like where she's just giving him the necklaces. And he's trying to ask her for a new one after all that. Dude, that movie...
That was I'm just there like, oh my God, what the... That's so frantic. It's so...
That's what you said. Is you said, a really good frantic movie? You were correct. I went and saw it with Rylan, and we were like, the whole time, we're just like, dude, bad decision. So now I want to watch Uncut Gems. But then I have a recommendation for you.
Okay.
It's, is it Richard Gere or Gene Hack? No, it doesn't matter. It's called The Game.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen it?
Mm-hmm. Michael Douglas.
Thanks. He's somewhere between a Gene Hack.
Neither of those.
And a no.
The Game is so
and a
good.
Richard Gere type. He's in there.
The Game used to be on TBS or TNT like every night, and I would just like catch bits of it.
The movie?
Yeah.
They just played it. Every night?
It's like one of those movies that's always on. I need that shirt.
What shirt?
I was drugged and left for dead in Mexico, and this is all I got. Yeah. This is the souvenir I got.
Yeah, what I like about that movie is that no matter how many times I've seen it, spoiler alert, I still don't remember how it goes from him jumping off a roof to ending.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you right now.
Don't tell me. I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
I'll probably remember right as it gets to that scene and be like, damn.
Whoa. I'm going to sneeze on your cat. Your cat helmet.